Hey everybody, it's Mama OG. I am back with another reaction. Today I have another donation request from my friend Joe. Joe, as always, thank you so much. He has asked me to listen to Tori Holub's cover of a Nat King Cole song called Stardust. However, I have never heard the original song, so I've decided to go ahead and do a double feature. I love Nat King Cole. I love that era of music, so I'm excited to discover this song as it was originally done, and that way I can make a better comparison on what Tori does. But knowing Tori, she'll probably keep it pretty close to the original. Before we get started, if you would like to request a reaction, you may do so by clicking a donation link down in the description. Send along the information of a song you'd like me to react to, and I will get it recorded right away. I also take notes while I'm reacting, so if you see me looking down a couple of times, I'm just writing down a few things to help me remember what I want to say when I talk about the song. I've got my earbuds in. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now.
Hold on, I need to rewind that. I was taking a note.
Away. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder.
Oh my God. Goosebumps.
The lonely night, dreaming.
Listen to that harp in the background.
The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song. Beside the garden wall, when stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale, a paradise where roses bloom, though I dream in vain. In my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain.
Good Lord. That was absolutely beautiful. I've got chills. It was kind of making me think of my dad, who passed away over 2 years ago. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not even sure if he was a fan of Nat King Cole, but the era that this is from, there was nothing like it. And he did love this era of music and this type of music. So, of course, it just gave me a quick reminder of him, and I was holding back the tears. I thought it was very cool in the very beginning. You know, when you hear the term Stardust, you think, well, I think how, you know, some say that we are all made of stardust and we are all connected in that way. We're connected with the universe, everything on the planet and other planets. Not that I didn't think people were thinking this way back then, but it's cool to hear that they were. At least Nat King Cole was. You know, I wasn't around back in this era. This is like a decade or two before my time. So yeah, I can't speak intelligently on what people were thinking. But I know that we think that way today. And a lot of people believe that. Overall, the song was sweet. It was soothing. There was these sweeping notes and melodies that just kind of wrapped their arms around me and just held me as I sat here and listened to the song, which is making me think of my dad again. Also, there was a lot of reference to love, but there was also nature references like nightingale and roses and such, and that just kind of further reiterates the connection that we all have to everything. Other living beings, the earth, other living things, including flowers and trees and stuff that we don't even know exists out in the universe. That was an amazing song. It'll be interesting to see what Tori does to it. But as I said, I don't know her, but based on what I know of her, she'll probably keep it pretty close to the original. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this version by Tori Holub. This is live at Greenway Studios.
The purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're you wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song
upright bass
that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I
when she went, sometimes there was a half key change there, and it gave me instant goosebumps.
Sometimes I wonder why I spend
goosebumps.
the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie. once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall. When stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain.
Wow.
In my heart, it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain.
Well, now he's using a bow on that upright bass. Is that an upright bass or like a cello? Looks. Maybe it's not an upright bass. Because I see a bass over here.
Beside a garden wall, when stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grow. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain.
Wow. Okay, so she did keep it pretty close to the original. However, they threw in a nice guitar solo at the end there for JJ. And she repeated one of the verses about the garden and the nightingale and the rose. There's a couple of notes I have about her voice in this one. Again, I did not think of Karen Carpenter one time. So I got all of the Tori in that video, and I know for sure now that when I don't think of Karen or don't think she sounds like Karen, that's actually Tori that I'm hearing. I thought it was nice because I got to hear a lot of her lower register, even lower than she goes with her Karen songs, the Carpenter songs. This song gave her the opportunity to kind of show that off a little bit, and it's absolutely lovely. The other note about her voice is that she's got the perfect voice for this type of music. Can't really think of anybody off the top of my head right now that has a better voice for that. Listening to the lyrics again in that one takes me back to what I talked about people believing that we're made of stardust, kind of everything is. But it further reiterated, listening to it once again, that the lyrics refer to, love being made of stardust, and also the song being made of stardust. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's a whole connection thing. And I just like the way that it was worded with those particular things, love and the song itself. Yes, another amazing cover by her. I have one more on my list from you, Joe. I'm excited about that one because it is a Goo Goo Doll cover, and I do like the Goo Goo Dolls quite a bit. So hopefully we'll be getting that one done very soon. Thank you for putting this in front of me, and thank you all so much for being here to share this with me. I will see you on the next one.
Excited. No, get down.